Let's try again. I sometimes wonder if it's my phone that's doing things. Can you hear now? Yay! Second time again. I kind of wonder if it's my phone or I'm doing something that doesn't fit in with Periscope at the moment, because it seems to be every second time it works. It's every time I come on Periscope, it does it every time. So what I'm going to need to do is copy and paste, thanks for sharing, is copy and paste the message, the title. Good morning, because I have to write it out again. So thank you for coming back. And if you don't know me, my name is Indra. silent-moon.co.uk is me. And I am immersed in a lot of packing and orders today. So I just thought I'd come on Scope, as I didn't do Wild Woman Wednesday on Wednesday. So I'm here today now on Thursday being a wild woman on a Wednesday, if that makes any sense. Thanks, Christine. And I hope you're well, my love. I haven't spoken for a while. I hope you're doing okay. And Rob and all those people that I know and all those people that I don't know as well. Thank you for joining me. My Scope's been quite irregular recently, and that's just due to the fact that I'm doing a lot of inward work and feel the need to just give myself the wintry time at this moment in time. So we'll see what comes in the future, whether I get back to regular. I'm still alive and you're still breathing. Well, I am pleased that you're still here, my love. So anyway, let's get on with it. Today I want to just talk a little bit and do a practice that actually helps us relate to the difference between feeling tension and feeling relaxation, because we don't often know the difference, because in life and in this busy life that we live, we often just walk around with a massive amount of tension in our body, and then it isn't until we actually maybe get a massage or we get a treatment or we get something where we just drop and go, oh my God, I had a lot of tension there. I actually went away recently for a few days to a spa, and I actually felt worse when I got back, because I didn't realise actually how much stress and tension I'd been holding from past issues and from my sensitivity, that things that I'd been holding on to, that when I came back after a couple of days I actually felt quite sick. And that's what can happen when we're holding, that we get so used to holding, and then when we've got that permission to release it and let go of it, it can actually make us feel quite ill. So I want to just do a little bit of a practice, a physical practice, not that you have to see me, but a physical practice where you'll be lying down, but you'll be working with tension and you'll be working with relaxation, just so you can feel the difference. So let's come into meditation and relaxation like we usually do. Let's bring ourselves into a lying down position if you can. If you're watching the replay, then maybe you can do it then. And now if you're in a busy space and you're just listening, even when you're walking around, and you've got this on, you can do it as well, whether you're shopping, doing the Christmas thing. And it's mainly because it's this time of year where we hold more tension because we're stressed with Christmas and preparing stuff, that it's a good time to actually, even when you're out and about, is just to recognize the tension that you could be holding in your shoulders, you could be holding in your pelvis, you could be holding in your back. So if you can right now, just bring yourself into a place of stillness. I won't be saying hello to anybody now. I'll just, if anybody comes in, if you're writing, then just please do say that. I won't be answering any comments. I don't want to be rude. So if you can bring yourself to that place of stillness, even in just Shavasana, in a corpse pose, sitting in a comfortable position, and just giving yourself a few moments right now just to be here in this present moment with yourself. Take a deep breath in to your belly. Just allow your belly to expand and grow. And as you breathe out, let go with a long, slow sigh and allow everything to drop. Be aware of the presence that's going on around you. See yourself in a bubble of bright white light, and just allow the sounds around you just to circle you, just to be there, just to be in the space with you. Nothing takes your attention and nothing really distracts you. If it does take your attention and if it does distract you, which it can do, it's okay. Just allow the in-breath to deepen and let the out-breath slowly lengthen. Recognize how you feel at this moment in time, no matter what time of day it is for you, whether it's morning or afternoon or evening. Notice how you're feeling. But as you notice how you're feeling, please don't attach to how you're feeling. Recognize it, give yourself permission to feel that way, and then just allow it to go. It's all okay and it's all just perfect as it is right now at this moment in time. Keep the in-breath deep as you breathe in through the nose. Feel the coolness of your in-breath and feel your body naturally expanding. And as you breathe out, breathing out through the nose and just feeling the coolness of the out-breath as the body naturally contracts and releases. As you deepen your in-breath, let the out-breath lengthen. And notice that around you that there are spaces between the sounds. And obviously we're all in different places, so we're all hearing different things. If you're in complete silence, that's even better. But as sounds come and as sounds go, recognize the spaces and surrender to those spaces between the sounds. Let yourself drop into those spaces between the sounds. Those spaces of quiet and those spaces of stillness. And as your in-breath deepens and the out-breath softly lengthens, start to bring your awareness to the movements inside of your mind. Notice how the mind is moving right now. Whether your mind is quite busy or today, whether your mind is quite still. Again, acceptance of where you are is really important. Keep the in-breath deep, keep the out-breath long and slow. And begin to notice as your breath slows, your mind naturally begins to slow also. The mind can't move fast when the breath is slow. Just take a few moments in quiet. Feel the energy within the body right now. Feel it, don't attach to it, just feel it, notice how it feels. And I'd like you to bring your awareness right down into your feet. Starting with the feet, I'd like you to take a deep breath into the body, right down into the tips of your toes, and I'd like you to really tense your toes, push into your heels, flex your feet, and tighten from the ankle all the way into your toes, the tips of your toes. Hold the in-breath, take in more air, and tighten your feet. Recognize if any other part of your body tightens also, but try just to keep the feet tight. Take in more air, and as you exhale, let go with a sigh, and let your feet drop. Let your toes relax. Don't move them, just observe. Now just maybe wriggle your toes and circle your ankles just to release any tension that you are holding there. Now take another deep breath into your body again, right down into your toes. This time tighten the feet, flexing the feet, and tighten the legs. Pull the thigh muscles, lift the knees, like pull the knees upwards, not to your chest, just pull them up, kneecaps up. Tighten your calves, take in more air, tighten the whole of your legs and your feet. Hold. Notice if you're holding any tension in any other part of your body also. And as you exhale, let go with a sigh and feel the muscles of your knees and your legs and your feet and just the whole of your lower muscles drop into the earth, into the space beneath you. Just take a few moments of stillness as you do that before maybe moving the legs if you need to. But the stillness is important just so you can feel the energy and feel the difference. Now I'd like you to take your awareness to your pelvis, the womb, the hara center, the buttocks, an area, the lower back, and an area where we hold a lot of tension. If you suffer from Lower back pain, if you suffer from gynae problems, any area around here will hold a lot of tension. I'd like you to draw a deep breath in, right down into your pelvis. Squeeze your buttocks tight. Hold the tension, take in more air and hold. Tighten. Exhale, drop with a sigh. Release the tension around the pelvis, around the buttocks. And notice, before you move, what happens, what you feel. And now take your awareness to your torso, from the pelvis all the way up, right up into the rib cage. Keep the shoulders still, but you're just going to tighten the center of your body. So take a deep breath in, right down again into the pelvis, into the belly, right into the heart center, and allow that in-breath to expand you, but tighten everything, all your internal organs, everything that's going on within your torso. Just tighten, tighten, tighten. Take in more air. Exhale, let go with a sigh, and let your torso drop. Relax all those muscles, those bones, those ligaments. If you need to make any small adjustments, then you can. And then bring your awareness to your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and bring your shoulders right up to your ears, the place we hold a lot of tension. Right up to your ears, tight, hold tight. Take in more air and hold even tighter. And exhale, drop. Allow your shoulders to relax and feel the tension also relaxing in your shoulders. Hold for a moment in stillness. And then move the shoulders if that feels right. Now from the shoulders right down, all the way down into the arms, into the hands. You're going to take a deep breath in, lift your shoulders, tighten your arms, make a fist with the hands, lift the hands off the floor very slightly. Make a fist so your fist is tight, straighten the arms, make them as tight as you can, take in more air, tighten those shoulders, and as you exhale, let go with a sigh, let the shoulders drop, let the arms drop, and let the fists relax. Notice how your arms, your shoulders, your hands feel, and maybe wriggle them if you need to. And now the fun bit, we're going to come up to the face. Think of all those wonderful facial muscles. Take a deep breath in, nobody's watching. Tighten the facial muscles and bring them to a point at the tip of the nose. Make them as tight, tight, tight as you can. Take in more air and tighten your face, tighten your head, tighten the neck, tighten the shoulders, tighten around the throat. And as you exhale, if you can't take in any more air, let go with a sigh. Let your head relax, let your face relax, and feel all the tension in your face draining away. You're looking 10 years younger. Let the shoulders relax, let the neck relax, feel the throat relax. Take a few moments to notice how you feel and wriggle the face slightly. And now the fun bit, we're going to do the whole body from the tip of the toes right to the top of the head, remembering to lift the arms and make a fist with the hands, straightening the arms. Take a deep breath in, tighten from the toes through into the ankles, legs, torso, heart, arms, shoulders, face, everything as tight as you can. Tight, 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 tight. Take in more air, make yourself even tighter. Squeeze. Exhale with a sigh and let everything drop. Release everything and hold in quiet and in stillness. From doing that small practice, you may have noticed an area in your body where you're holding more tension than others. Recognize this and maybe recognize if there's something you can do the tension that you're holding within yourself. Whether you can give yourself permission to have a nice massage, give yourself just as simple, it could be as simple as a hot Epsom salt bath. Just recognizing the tension is the first step to releasing the tension. Keep the in-breath deep and the out-breath long and slow, and feel free to sigh the breath out a few times if you need to let go that bit more. And as you start to bring yourself slowly back, and you can stay relaxed for as long as feels right for you, but just allow your head to rock gently from side to side. Feel the stretching in the neck. If you're lying down, just bring your knees to your chest and just rock yourself from side to side, and then maybe rock over onto one side and just rest there for a moment. And then when you're ready, just gently opening your eyes and bringing yourself to a comfortable seated position. So this will be available for you. Simple practice to do anytime. I'll pop it on YouTube now at Silent Moon Imaginarium. And for those of you that are on, just feel free to share anything that you felt within yourself if that feels right for you. If not, then you can go and enjoy your day and have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And remember to breathe. Yes, nice to have another spa, post-spa. Oh, Sherry's just come in. So I'm just finishing now, Sherry. It's a bit early. Good morning. Thank you, Angela. I haven't seen you for a while, my love. Oh, good. I know, that was great. Nice to see you. And thank you for all your loves and likes on Facebook. You are one of my most lovers and likers. So thank you, my darling. That's always very, very welcome. So, yeah. So thank you for joining. We'll pop this on to YouTube now, and it will be on replay here as well. Use it to your advantage, and just it's a very simple practice, that one, but it's just something you can do, especially this time of year when we're rushing around spending money and doing things all material and buying loads of food and having lots of parties and stuff that can often take us off balance, and we can hold a lot of tension. And as I said at the beginning, we don't always realize when we're stressed out that we're holding a lot of tension. So really try just to, if you can give yourself even just a couple of times a week, just to check in, just to see if you're holding the tension, and then do something good for you, whether that's buying a Silent Moon product, whether that's having some wonderful MPA with our Joel, or whether that's giving yourself a Epsom salt bath or having a massage. Do something for you that releases the tension, because we all know the tension just loves to build up inside of our bodies. So look after yourselves, everybody. It's getting closer and closer to that time, and you can feel it in the atmosphere building up, and every year it gets more intense. So I'm sending you all lots of love. I won't be on tomorrow because I'm having my hair blued. So I've got to spend about 4 hours in a hair salon tomorrow. So it'll be love to you as well, Sherry. So it'll be during Periscope time. So I won't be scoping. But if I don't see you at the weekend, I will see you next week. Sending you lots and lots of love. I know, I hope it's blue as I want it to be. Lots of love, and take care, everyone. Bye.